This is a COVID-19 update for Wednesday, the 8th of July 2020. Following on from Premier Daniel Andrews' announcement at a press conference yesterday, effective from tonight at 11:59 p.m, many things come into place that will change funerals. And the purpose of this video is to advise you of those changes. Firstly, when a loved one dies and you're required to sit down with a member of the team at Tobin Brothers to bring together the funeral arrangements for your loved one. Effective from 11:59 p.m. tonight, only 2 people can gather together for those funeral conferences. So that means a representative from Tobin Brothers and 1 other person can physically meet. Of course, we can bring all other family members together in a variety of online ways, including Zoom, WhatsApp, FaceTime, teleconference. We have many other options, and we will work with you and your family to ensure that we can bring everyone together so that they can all be involved in the planning of your loved one's funeral. With regards to funeral services, effective from 11:59 p.m. tonight, all funeral services will be limited to 10 mourners. 10 mourners, plus those required for the conduct of your loved one's funeral. That includes the person leading the funeral service, be it clergy or a celebrant. The funeral staff, musicians, cemetery workers, anyone that's involved and necessary for the conduct of the funeral is able to participate. Now, I don't pretend to walk in anyone's shoes that needs to make a decision about the 10 people that can attend a loved one's funeral. It would be extremely difficult. When we went into lockdown previously, it was one of the most difficult things that we had to observe in caring for families and watching them have to decide who could come to their loved ones' funerals. These are the rules that we've had placed upon us that we need to follow. But I want you to know that we completely understand that this is extremely difficult for you and your family to make that call. Be sure that we'll give you creative options at this most difficult time. We have live streaming available and can live stream any funeral from any location whatsoever. Live streaming is in every single Tobin Brothers funeral location. We'll offer you creative solutions at this most difficult time. We have staff working and standing by to assist with audio and video messages to ensure that they get inserted into the funeral so that everyone, even those that cannot be present at the funeral service, can still participate in your loved one's funeral. And that's really important. So we'll look at creative ways to involve those beyond the 10 that can be at the funeral so that they can participate in the funeral. It's important that everyone knows that in this time, there are no silly questions. It's a very confusing time for everyone. Add grief into it, and that can make it somewhat more confusing. So please don't hesitate to call us 24 hours a day, any day of the week. We're at the other end of the phone on 9373 7000. That's 9373 7000. Of course, all this information is available on our website at tobinbrothers.com.au. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an extremely difficult time for anyone who's experienced the loss of a loved one. Rest assured that Tobin Brothers will work with you every step of the journey to ensure that your loved one receives the most appropriate celebration of their life in these very, very difficult circumstances. Once again, I reiterate, if you need to call us at any time whatsoever, please do so on 9373 7000 or visit tobinbrothers.com.au. Thank you.